Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter! Boom, 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 boom. Review stuff, and I am so excited to do this video today. So this is my summer favorites videos, and I usually do my favorites on Friday favorites, but I don't really care. I'm doing my favorites whenever I want to do them. So I have gathered some of my favorite things, some things that are new, some things that are things I've been using for summers on end, on and on and on, but I just want to share a couple of them with you. And some of them are literally things I found last night. So some of them are things I've been using for the last 2 months. I have about 6 or 7 things, and I just want to go through them, and yeah, are you ready? So anyway, before I do, I've got to take my shoes off, and this is actually my favorites #1, and I think it's been in another favorites, and every day I wear these Birkenstock plastic sandals. They are like $39. I got them at Nordstrom. You can get them online. I've seen them all kinds of places. I have them also in black. My husband has them in black. How many colors do you have, Alex?
Of what?
The Birkenstock plastic sandals.
3, black, gray, and blue.
He has black, gray, and blue, and he actually has a different blue than I do. They also come in white. They come in like a khaki color, like a green. So you can get them online. They're fantastic. They are 10 times more comfortable than the regular Birkenstocks, but I love the regular Birkenstocks too. And you can get them online at Birkenstock.com as well. So anyway, I would highly, highly recommend these for a summer shoe. Okay. They come in for men, women, and kids too. I was actually getting my hair cut yesterday, and there was this like, I don't know how old he was, like 4-year-old next to me, and with his dad and his little sister, and he had on the exact same sandals that I do, and I said, look, I got the same sandals as you. So anyway, that's the first thing. The next thing I want to say is, okay, I didn't have my stuff organized, so I had to get it organized before I went on to my next part of my video. Okay, so anyway, now I've talked about these and I've used these in a lot of my videos, but I true story I am true story obsessed with these, and I've done a review on this channel, and that is the humongous Chapsticks, lip balms, whatever you want to call them. And I think I did the soda ones over here, and it was like cherry, it was like Pepsi, cherry Pepsi, Mountain Dew, and I can't remember what the other one was, but I gave Tanya, I think that was maybe just the 3 of those. Vanilla Pepsi, I don't know, but I gave Tanya the cherry Pepsi one, because that was the one I didn't want the most, but she loves it, she uses it. Now, what's funny about this is, if you watch my Peter Monn channel, this Laffy Taffy one, which is blue, and it actually makes my lips blue, and then I go like this. But anyway, it makes an appearance in almost every video. But if you watch my vlog, I keep this in my fanny pack. It's like a purse, like a bag for me. And I literally use this every night. Like, this is hands down right now my favorite lip balm of life. Like, I'm obsessed with this Mountain Dew lip balm. So anyway, yeah, you should check it out. You should, you can get them online. I've also seen them at Target, and you just get them and you pitch them like that. See, it's so much fun. Anyway, and they're about $5 for 3, but you can get them online for cheaper. Some of them online, I will tell you, are more expensive than that, but they're fantastic. Okay. The next thing I want to talk about is the Starbucks plastic cups. Now, this is kind of, like, I'm weirdly obsessed with this as well. This is kind of more of like an obsession video, not like the perfume back in the day, but it's more like an obsession video, not like a favorites review video. So this is what happened. I've been using a plastic cup from Starbucks for a while now, right? Well, I wanted an all black one. So I got online, and I bought this all black one. You can see it has the Starbucks thing in it. Now, the black straw that I got with it was broken, and I was sucking through a broken straw for a long time. Now, y'all, if you're sucking through a broken straw or a broken anything, you need to reevaluate your life. I'm just saying. So anyway, I was sucking through a broken straw, and then I went through there today, and I was like, I really need to get a different straw. And so they said, oh, well, we have rainbow ones and we have green ones. And I said, okay, well, I'll have a green one. I don't want a rainbow one. I don't love, well, now where's my chapstick? It's right here. I forgot to. But anyway, I don't love rainbow stuff. I just don't. Anyway, so I got the green straw, but I need to get another black one because that doesn't look great, right? Okay, so then I kind of got into this whole environmental thing where I was like, you know what? I'm getting a venti iced coffee every day on a daily basis. And that's plastic. So 7 times a week is 7 cups and 365, I ain't got my glasses on, I can't do math. Okay, but 365 plastic cups a year is a lot. So now I just keep this in my car and I rinse it out like every 3rd day or something like that. And yeah, so, but what happened was that I noticed on my app, so the app on Starbucks, they redo this whole thing. If you did it for back in the day, if you've been on the app, the Starbucks app for a long time, what you know is after so many coffees or something like that, you got a free coffee. Do you remember that back in the day? Anyway, now you like load up your points, okay? And it goes up to 400 points. Well, with each like point increment, you can get a free, like a food thing or a drink or whatever. But if you get to 400 points on your Starbucks app, you can get anything up to $20 worth of merchandise. So, for example, this cup was less than $20. See? It's really, really nice little cup. You see, here it is. Okay, straw and everything. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to start for every 400 points buying another plastic Starbucks cup for my iced coffee. Maybe I'll buy a hot one. I also bought a hot coffee thing in there now. So when I go through Starbucks or into any other coffee shop, I don't have to use the paper cup or the plastic cup anymore, but I can use these, and it's helping the environment. So you can load up your points, and then when you get, to 400 points, you can go in there, and somebody asked me this yesterday, so I want to make this very, very clear. It's anything up to $20. So for example, if it's for $19.99 and it came to $20.06, I just pay the 6 cents in tax. Make sense? Okay. If this was $14.99, I don't remember how much this was. The price tag's still on the bottom of it. This was $16.95. So I think with tax, I got it underneath all that, and I still kept some points on there, I think. And so then if it's, let's say if it's $25, you can buy the $25, apply the $20 towards it, and you just pay the $5 difference. But you're helping the environment out too. And how many of us go through Starbucks on a daily basis, you know, and we just don't even think about that stuff. We get our free drinks and all that kind of stuff. And then, you know, we're not, like, we could really be helping the environment out. So that's my little do-good statement for the day. But they have really cool cups in there, you know? And I will tell you, it probably took me, I don't know, a little bit over a month to save 400 points. It didn't take me a really, like, that long of a time. So anyway, yeah. Okay, so those are those things. Now, I want to show you a little bit of my morning routine that I've been doing. Now, if you don't know what you don't know is a lot, I am obsessed, oh my God, I love it so much with Lush products. And one of my favorite Lush products is the Kalamazoo Beard and Facial Wash. It smells so good. Oh my God. It's like masculine, but smells like delicious too. Here, smell it. Oh my God. You like it, don't you? Yeah. It makes you want to go on a date and get flirty, doesn't it? Oh my God. It's fantastic. I wish they would bottle that and put it in a clone, but they don't. They don't do that. So anyway, every morning I wash my face with a Kalamazoo face wash. And then for a long time I had been using the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray. I don't know, you can't really see it with that, but it's like a primer, right? So you just spray it on your face. Okay, I do not look pretty today, but oh well, get over it. I got my hair cut yesterday. So it's a primer, so you just spray it on your face, okay? But I would like go around the house after I did that, and it would just like kind of like pull up, like, you know, the dark underneath my eyes and things like that. But then one of my best good Judies in the entire world, okay, Elle Leary from Elle Leary Artistry. She sends me stuff all the time. She's so sweet to me. Look at my hair. Anyway, so she always sends me beauty products. So I'm gonna link her channel below. Go check out Elle from Elle Leary Artistry. So anyway, she sends me Tatcha products. Now I am obsessed with Tatcha products. I love the gold flecked lip balm that they have. But that's kind of like a bougie lip balm, so if you're gonna take it out. But she sent me the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist not too long ago. So now what I've been doing, like if I have to go somewhere, now if you watch this, I will tell you this, don't go out in the sun with this stuff because it makes your face really red over a period of time, and it makes it kind of sticky a little bit. So I usually put this on and then I wash it, and then while I'm like just around the house, and then before I go out, what I do is I put this on, and this is like, oh my God, I put this on before I go to bed too, over my hydrating face mask. This is fantastic. It's worth every cent, and I can tell you, like, people literally have said to me, your skin looks so good, and I'm like, it's natural, but really it's not. It's the Tatcha Skin Primer. So anyway, this is so fantastic. It is so good. So thank you, Elle, for sending this to me. It's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist, and they have a new skin mist out too that I want to try, but I love those. Okay. Excuse me while I have a little bit of coffee in my mug. Look at that, see? And it gives you natural highlighter too. Who wouldn't want natural highlighter? The next thing I want to talk about is I went and I did like a Five Below haul on here not too long ago. And one of the things, well, I guess I should show this kind of in order, how it all goes. So, My husband is so cool that he brought home a projector last night, and we had movie night on the patio, okay? He put up a sheet, and he had the projector, and we sat outside. It was so nice. We had treats, and we had the dogs out there, and we had it all. So anyway, it was like watching a movie. It was like at the drive-in theater, but in your backyard. It was so much fun, and I have never seen The Lion King before. If you want to hear my whole history of Disney movies, go watch my vlog today. I posted it on my vlog. But I don't, like, know a whole lot about Disney movies, and I had never seen The Lion King before, so we watched The Lion King, because he really wanted me to see that. It was cute. And then we watched Aladdin. Oh my God, I loved Aladdin. I liked Aladdin a lot more than The Lion King. And when I told Alex that, he was like, really? I was like, yeah, I liked it a lot more. So we watched those movies out there, and we're going to probably watch another one tonight. But he brought this home, and this is the Epson, and I'm just showing this because I think this is such a cool idea. I think they're about $100. You can get one for, like, they have these projectors for different prices. They're like $30, $100, $500. You can get them for different prices. So anyway, let me show you this really quick. He has it all the way packed back up in here. It's really, really nice. So this is what it looks like. And then this literally just projects onto the screen, okay? And then he had it hooked up to the computer. And he said that this one, the Epson, the reason that they got it was because it works really, really well with MacBooks. And it did. It was like perfect. It was like literally watching a movie at a movie theater, okay? So anyway, just to put that out there, I have to say one of my favorites is a projector, and I think that we're going to probably like purchase this, because this is from his work. We're probably going to purchase a projector for ourselves so we can do it out there. Because even if you only watch, like, let's say 3 or 4 movies in a summer, to do that, if you do it just as a couple or as a family or to have people over, like, you make your money back in that. I think it's really fun, you know? So this is really, really cool. I mean, this is so cool. I like loved it last night. It was so much fun. So anyway, we were sitting out there, and I'll tell you what was not cool about sitting out there was that I was like, we were about 10 minutes into the movie, and I'm sitting real close to it, and I can't hear anything. And I said, do we have a speaker or something? Because I cannot hear. It was coming just from the what do you call it, the computer. And he was like, I don't know if we have a speaker inside or not that hooks up to this. And I was like, oh my God. So if you go back, I did a review over here of the box for men. It's called All for Men, I think it was called, and they sent like all these different, you know, products and whatever. So one of the things that they sent me was the Anthem wireless speaker, and here's the box that it came in. And this is what the speaker looks like, okay? Now let me just tell you, I did not have high hopes about this thing. First of all, it's Bluetooth, but you can also hook it up with a auxiliary cord, and then you charge it through your computer. I did not, can you see it? It's very cool. It has like woodworking on the top of it. Here, see? Then you hook it up through the side. I was like, this is not gonna work. Okay, let me just tell you, I literally felt like I was sitting in a drive-in theater. It was so loud that I was like at parts where the music was going on, I was like, can you turn it down just a little bit? Like our neighbors are probably like being like, okay, I know you love the Lion King. Mufasa, we don't love the Lion King. But so anyway, I was like, it's really loud, right? So anyway, but this speaker is fantastic. Now I have no idea. I think it's like a $70 speaker. I think when I did it, I reviewed it on for that review box. I think it was like $70, they told me. But it's very, very cool. And if you're looking for a speaker to use with your computer, whether you're going to the beach or to a barbecue or to a family reunion or just to sit on the back patio or whatever, let me just tell you, this speaker is so good. It is so good. And none of these things are sponsored. I'm not getting paid to show any of these things. These are really honestly just some of my favorites. So the speaker is the one. But let me tell you, okay? Now, our back patio, if you've never seen it before, we like back up right to, I looked down at this. I thought this was Pee-Pee. I was like, oh my God, Pee-Pee the flying chihuahua came to join me. Anyway, our back patio backs up to the woods, right? So we are constantly inundated with like mosquitoes and mosquito bites. So I had done this Five Below haul, and I had bought these bracelet anklet things, right? That are for like bug off or bug off, just bug off. Anyway, kick rocks and bug off. But anyway, so last night I put one of these on. I said, Alex, do you want one? He goes, yeah, I'll try one. So we both put these on our ankles. Let me just tell you, I did not get one mosquito bite last night. Not one mosquito bite. These are $1, okay? They smell like citronella candles. They don't smell great. And I can tell you, you can smell them a mile away too, right? Because I had them on my ankle and I was like working over at the computer, and I was like, is there a citronella candle burning? But anyway, they're not bad, and they're not like coated in the stuff or whatever, and they work. Like these really, really work, right? Alex, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you get bit last night with the mosquitoes?
I did not, no.
Not one mosquito bite?
Oh my God, I did not.
Did you keep that? Oh my God. Anyway, let's get to what you guys want to talk about the most, which is the food. The food. Okay, don't come for me. I'm getting back on program on Monday. Okay, so listen, my favorites, okay, which are not making it into this favorites videos, are those Totino's pizzas. I got 2 of them sitting up in the freezer right now, true story, okay? Totino's, party pizzas, cheese. They're the best, okay? And for the price, you can't beat them. Don't come for me. They're the best in the entire world, okay? I also got the pizza rolls, which my husband used to call pizza nuggets or something like that. But anyway, I got some of those sitting up in there too. But yesterday, I was like, I want to try a different cheese pizza, okay? I want to try a different, like, take-home cheese pizza. So I got this Bessie's Revenge Screamin' Sicilian Loaded Pan. I look better, taste still dominates. It's real cute. If you look on the back here, it has these directions. And so this is the all cheese one, okay? And I don't remember how much this is, but it says whole milk mozzarella, white cheddar, diced provolone, Asiago, Parmesan, Romano cheeses, tomato sauce, and herbs, okay? Let me just tell you that this is probably one of the most delicious cheese pizzas I have ever had in my entire life, right? And I don't know the price, but it was a frozen pizza, so it's gotta be pretty cheap, right? And I keep on seeing this next to, Oprah has her own pizza out now. Do you know Oprah had her own pizza, okay? Now, I love you, Oprah, but I don't know about some pizza. Anyway, but I keep on seeing this next to Oprah's Pizza, and I was like, I want to really try this, okay? So yesterday I got it. It's Bessie's Revenge Screamin' Sicilian Loaded Pan Pizza, and you cook it right in the pan and everything. It's real easy. This was fantastic. Now, I can only speak to the cheese pizza. I can't speak to the rest, so I don't know. Okay. Woo! Okay, the next thing and the last thing in this video I'm so excited about. Now, we are going out to dinner tonight with our best friend couple, Melissa and Jason. Y'all know them. They've been in a lot of my videos and vlogs and things like that. Okay. Well, whenever we go to see a movie at this Keystone Theater up the street, I don't know if that, do you know what that Keystone Theater is called? I can't remember what it's called. It doesn't matter. But they have a bar in there. And so Jason, who's Melissa's husband, and my husband, Alex, they usually get like a, what do you call it? What's that thing you guys get with the beer? The bucket of beer. They get a bucket of beer. One time we went and we took them to go see The Exorcist on Halloween, and it was Melissa and I, and we were like talking through the whole movie, and we looked down there about like almost asleep during the movie. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So Melissa and I, you know what we're obsessed with? We are obsessed with Popcornopolis, okay? Oh my God, have you ever had it? But they have the caramel corn at the movie theater, and it's the ones that come in like the huge diagonal bags. So let me just tell you, okay, that when I was up at the Kroger, and I saw that they had Popcornopolis, birthday cake popcorn, and zebra popcorn, I about fell out, all right? Now, no, this is not my first time. It's not like I haven't opened this, I haven't tried it. This is about my 6th bag I bought in a week, okay? True story. This right here is chocolate-covered popcorn. It says right here, caramel corn, caramel corn, with carnies, that's carnival. Caramel corn, I say caramel, don't come for me, okay? I'm from Indianapolis. I'm from Indianapolis. Caramel corn with chocolate flavored stripes. So they're not so much stripes, but they're so delicious, okay? And this is birthday cake. Now I have to say, when I first started getting these, they are in the area where like the cookies and stuff are like, or the deli area with cookies, you know? But when I first started getting this was my favorite, the chocolate striped one. But now the Burger King, oh my God, what I wouldn't get for Burger King. But now, the birthday cake one is so good. Now, I'm gonna tell you, oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. But you have to like sweet stuff. Why wouldn't you? If you look, you can see it actually has, can you see it? It has like little birthday cake with sprinkles in it. I love it so much. Anyway, so that's what I do while I'm watching my favorite Netflix. Now, y'all need me to tell you about my favorite Netflix? It was Stranger Things, okay? None of you went and watched my review. None of you watched it, right? That's okay. Y'all a bunch of traitors, okay? It was a good review. I spent my hard time making that review. Didn't get a lot of views on it. People. So anyway, my favorite show is Stranger Things. That's one of my favorite things. My favorite book club of the month is Peter's Book Club. We're doing a year of true crime. We're reading about the Zodiac Killer this month. Oh, by the way, my favorite candle of the moment is Serenity and Peace. That's my picture on it from Poorhouse Candle Company. That could be yours below. Smells like lemons. Smells really, really good. So you want to get one of these. It's listed below. Anyway, those are all of my favorites for the summer. Now, If you want to see my fall favorites, you're going to have to wait. It's not fall yet, right? It's not. I know. It feels like it because your kids are about ready to go back to school. Because they go back to, basically, kids these days, they get up like June 1st and they both go back to school June 5th. Like, there's no summer anymore. It's so depressing, isn't it? But anyway, those are my favorites. Put your favorites in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.